Welcome, everyone. This is the premiere of The Other Show. Yes, the title is The Other Show. Hey, Red. Hey, Matt. What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Just thought we'll make a second show because Mondays were getting too long. We almost hit 4 hours.
The Boner Show.
Joe's Dooley. So, what have you been up to, Matt?
Just working, man. Working and trying to play catch up since we had a holiday yesterday, and been a crazy day.
Yeah. What you been up to, Red, since 12 hours, 24
Since
hours
12
ago?
hours ago. I got my my car worked on today. I took a nice 4 or 5 hour nap. It was great.
Great.
Yeah.
So, I got a few messages from people asking what's in the boxes behind me. So I thought I'll show up a few slabs or comics every week, so people could get an idea of what I like to collect. That'd be a cool idea. So, guys, if you haven't liked, please like the video, sub if you haven't, and let me show you what's in the box behind me.
Yeah, what do you got?
Let me see. So pulled out DC Comics Presents 49 newsstand 96. Sweet Shazam, Superman,
It's pretty
Black
cool.
Adam. Miles Morales number 8. I love this cover.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
sick cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best Miles covers. This and the kissing one.
Yep.
Then Spider-Gwen number 1, third printing.
What's up, Jedi?
Hey,
Nice.
Jedi.
I have like 10 copies of that book in the first printing. I was like, oh, Edge of Spider-Verse 2 is hot. This book's gonna sell. Buy it up. And stuck with
Dude, it was one. I was on Whatnot, and somebody was doing like 20 copies of the first print every hour at $20 a piece. People were just snatching them up.
That's insane.
Star Wars: The High Republic. What's this? The Hans variant.
I've got that book raw. Sick book though. Sick cover.
Yeah, I love that cover. It's amazing how the price of that book like plummeted. He-Man, the Eternity
Ooh.
War.
Ooh, that's a beautiful cover. Is that Jusco? Who is that?
Mihan, Pop Mihan. Yeah, I won this in a Raz.
Of course you did.
No, actually, no. I won this from. Was it Josh? I won it from Josh on a McLean sale raffle.
Nice. Still a raffle.
Yeah, true. And Alex Ross, Captain America, the Dynamic Forces,
Ooh.
How old's that?
2008. I mean, yeah, 2008.
Nice.
It's Captain America 34 when Bucky becomes Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. So let's get into the news, guys. See what's going on around the world. Hey, what's going on in the world? This weekend's box office show Equalizer grossing 34.6 million domestically, and Barbie number 2, 10 million. Blue Beetle's holding on. It's number 3 is 7 million. You know, it's really not a big change from week over week, except for Equalizer taking number 1.
When did Equalizer come out? This week?
Yeah, it came out this weekend.
Okay.
I think it made like 70 plus million worldwide, I believe.
Barbie's still holding strong.
Barbie was supposed to go digital today, but they pushed it back a week.
Yeah, keep sucking that money.
Yep.
Did you guys go
Getting
to?
them.
Have you seen Blue Beetle on Red?
Not yet.
I'm actually surprised that one hasn't gone to Max already with how bad it's doing.
Well, it's having legs. It's not dropping that much week to week.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing because if you like look at all the articles that are out there, they're like, "Oh, Blue Beetle is the worst DC movie. It even did worse than The Flash, and it's done worse than Shazam 2." And I'm like, I don't know where this information is coming from because it seems to be holding strong places. But
Yeah,
I mean, it does look like it had a 41% drop.
yeah. And last week it was a 38% drop.
So
Didn't it have
And
a boost though from the $4 movie day or whatever?
yeah, it had a 32% boost. So the
Yeah.
Turtles had a 37% boost.
which
And
Turtles just hit VOD too. So
Turtles is great.
yeah, I think Blue Beetle. I don't know if Blue Beetle's going to hit digital until October because they haven't released a digital date. I know that Blue Beetle releases in China, Australia, and Japan on September 12th, I believe. No, not the 12th. Either the 15th. So who knows what numbers that'll do? Because right now it's sitting at 107 million worldwide.
Yeah, it'll be interesting how it does in China.
Yeah. Next up, Warner Brothers Discovery says they will take a hit of 300 to 500 million to their 2023 earnings because they refuse to make a fair deal with the actors and writers. That's a lot of money to be losing.
they lose out on like every movie they shelve, or every movie they lost quite a bit of that shelving Batgirl and all that. So they're not. I don't think they were too worried about losing money.
Yeah, it's just business as usual for them.
Yep,
They're used to
pretty
throwing
much.
money away.
We're a movie studio. We print our own money here. We don't care about you.
Fuck our actors.
You stay on your little picket line, and I'll wipe my brow with this $1 million bill.
We'll beat you with your signs.
Yep.
Well, if they're losing that much money because of the strike, how much is Disney losing? Because they shelved like 7, 8 projects, moved them to next year.
You got to think though, like a movie studio, 300 to 5. That's like chump change for them. It's not that much.
Disney's got way more money than Warner Brothers, I would think.
And I mean, I think are they still in the write-off phase with the Discovery deal too? So they could probably just write some of that off and not even take a hit for it.
I think they were able to write off.
I know they were able to write off a bit of Batgirl, but
yeah, they wrote off Batgirl. There was no way because Batgirl needed another.
Oh, Joe's doing says write-off phase is over. That was last year's text.
I think Batgirl they needed another 50 to 60 million for VFX, and who knows how much for marketing.
I heard the last article I read on it was it needed another 100 million for reshoots and reshoots, VFX, and marketing.
And it was already over the budget by 30, 40 million.
Yeah,
I don't think it wasn't worth it completing. I don't think Batgirl would have drew that many people to the theaters.
I heard that Tom Cruise said it was the best superhero movie ever.
Batgirl?
Yep. They made him watch Batgirl and Flash back to back. He was like, "Those are the best superhero movies ever."
Talent transplant. Well, hopefully, Creature Commandos is a hit. I'm looking forward to that, and Aquaman too.
Ooh, I don't know about Aquaman too.
James Wan, he could do no wrong.
I don't know with how many times that movie keeps getting pushed, and I feel like that movie was supposed to come out like 2 years ago,
It is worrisome.
and especially with the current, you're seeing the big phase of nobody cares anymore, because it's like now that you're hearing about this James Gunn stuff, they're like, all right, well, we're past this Snyderverse stuff, so why do we care about Aquaman 2? Why do we care about The Flash? Why do we want to go see these movies? They don't mean, it doesn't mean anything anymore. So you'd have to be a pretty big Aquaman or Jason Momoa fan to want to go see it. So
Well, nobody expected Aquaman to make $1 billion.
no,
Yeah, but still, what's the point? It's a completely different universe now, so why does it even matter?
It might tie into the new stuff. We don't know. It might, maybe that was what the reshoots are doing.
True.
I think with the way that these movies are bombing, even Blue Beetle, James Gunn's going to try and get as far away from them as he can.
Well, they knew these
Like,
movies were gonna bomb. There was no, between the upset Snyder fans boycotting everything they put out and fake stories coming out about James Gunn over the summer.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like every day he was debunking something, and then somebody hacked his Facebook account. It's crazy. Right. Next up, Mary Had a Little Lamb trailer. Nursery Rhyme becomes a bloody slasher movie this October. A radio host and her crew set out to discover the truth behind some disappearances for a true crime show. They will soon learn that there's There is a fan more to discover, far more to discover than they meet Mary and her lamb. Who will make it out alive of this house of horrors? You guys all saw the trailer. What do you think?
Looks ridiculous, but awesome.
Yeah, I think it's just like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, except Leatherface. You have a dude in a giant lamb costume.
Yep.
I think it's gonna be funny as hell. I don't know. Either it's gonna be so bad it's gonna be good, or it's gonna be good and shock everyone.
I think it's gonna be more the first one.
It'll become a cult classic. Everybody's going to be wearing lamb torsos for Halloween, and yeah, it's going to be good.
Joe, I believe she's still in the movie. Feels like a Blumhouse movie.
You can't replace the turd dropper.
No, but you can get rid of her.
The only reason I'm going to see the movie.
I don't think she's gonna make it into the new DCU. I have a feeling she's not gonna make it.
How awesome would it be if in her scene you just see like a freaking Baby Ruth just float up behind her as she's filming? They just digitally added it to it. There's a giant log just float up behind her. That'd be awesome.
Place with Johnny Depp.
Freaking Momoa swims up, be like, "Did you just
I'd pay
pee in the water?"
I'd go to pay to see that movie twice if that happened.
Even if they had like a brown fish float by her face.
Yeah.
They could give her a dog, and then it can step on a bee during the movie.
Next up, released in 2022, Stray puts players in the control of a stealthy cat who must traverse an underground city populated by robots and mutant bacteria with the help of a friendly drone. B12, animated movie based on Strays in active development. Did you guys play this?
Yeah.
I have not.
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's a lot of fun. And the cat movement and the animation is amazing.
Yeah, I think this was free on PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live for a while.
Yeah, at one time it was, but now you got to pay for it. But no, it's a great game. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it won a lot of awards, independent awards. I'll definitely watch this animated.
Is it going to be a silent animated movie?
The cat's going to be voiced by Seth Rogen.
Or Aquafina.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, I'll definitely give this a watch. I think it's the same animation company that did that Netflix movie Nimona, I believe that's the name of it. It's actually a really good movie. Next up, yeah, rare video games. This week I thought we'll do a rare consoles instead of regular games. So first up, Game Boy Advance SP Pokemon Center Charizard Limited Edition, released February 27th of 2004. It was released only in Japan and America, and estimated that between 10,000 and 50,000 of this variation were made. Fair market value of the console is $230. Complete in the box is $795.
Jeez, I never even knew this existed.
Yeah, I've never seen this. If I would have saw this, I would have bought this because Charizard is pretty much my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. $725 complete in box, huh?
Yeah.
That estimation's a bit wild. I mean, between 10,000 and 50,000, that's a pretty wide range.
Yeah. Nobody knows exact numbers. I've never seen this in the wild.
No.
You know, my researcher put this together for me. So
Game Boy Advance was a great system, though.
yeah.
Have you looked to see if there's any on
What?
eBay?
Oh, I didn't even bother checking.
Sounds like your researcher should be fired.
He should be fired. Is he awake yet? No, he's not awake yet.
Look,
But
what is
that
it?
red, I love the way the red pops on that. Charizard is freaking awesome. Little emblem on the what's that, the top or the bottom? Top.
Oh yeah, there's one. Yeah, shipped from Japan, used $525
With a box or without?
without. There's
Jeez.
one without a box or a charge cable for $149. Well, so all these are coming from Japan though, so I don't even know. I would be interested to see how many were actually like released in the States. There's a graded one, 8.5, $2,299.
Crap.
This one has all the parts and everything.
And
They're
again,
asking $16.99.
Yeah, here's one in the box, complete good box, $795. Did they make an Ivysaur one too?
whoa! Look at what Pokemon Center New York limited edition.
Yeah, so it looks like they made a Charizard and an Ivysaur one, or a Venusaur.
Look at that.
Hey Matt, look at this.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
50 grand.
$50,000.
That's insane.
But that's
I'd rather have the
that's
Venusaur.
both of them. That's crazy. Heck yeah. I didn't even know this system existed. But like,
That's-
you look at all the listings, and almost every single listing is like from Japan, from Japan, from Japan. So, one from Australia. So obviously, like,
They weren't leaked. A lot of them
run-
didn't get leaked outside of Japan then.
yeah, the run in the States wasn't as big as it obviously was in Japan.
Jeez. Yeah, there's a
Cool.
lot of them.
A lot of listings.
Yeah.
So maybe the
It's a cool system.
run was probably like closer to 50,000 than 10,000 if there are that many
Yeah.
on eBay. Next up, Game Boy Advance SP Legend of Zelda Triforce, released March 28th of 2003, limited to 25,000. Fair market value, console alone $139, complete in box $525.
I remember this one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
this one.
Yeah. God, 20 years ago. That's crazy. Yep, I remember when this came out.
20 years ago. Jeez. I'm gonna have to go check my local video game secondhand store and the pawn shops.
I
Did-
actually had this system. I think I actually traded it in towards a DS.
Hmm.
You know, that was a cool thing to do back then. GameStop.
GameStop. I
10
regret.
bucks, sure.
I regret trading my N64 and my N64 games in for a PlayStation. PlayStation 2, whichever one. I regret that. I should have waited. Kept them. Next up, Game Boy Advance Final Fantasy Tactics. Released February 14, 2003. It was a Japan exclusive. Only 5,000 were ever made. Fair market value complete in box $275.
Never seen this one.
Mm-mm. It's a nice color. I like the color on it.
Is it pink? What color is that?
It's gray.
Oh, okay.
Like a grayish white.
Yeah.
Gotta pay for a good box. You're right, Joe. Yep. Next up, the Pink Heart Game Boy. Released April 21st, 1989. Only 1 to 5 were ever made. And to get it, you had to call Ant and Deck Saturday night takeaway show and answer some questions. One of the prizes was this Game Boy. None of them have been sold publicly.
Did anyone actually get them? Has it been confirmed?
That's a big question right there.
My research couldn't find any more information on that, but they were made, and I believe maybe one. That's why he has the 1 to 5, because no one actually knows how many people actually picked the Game Boy as a prize.
Yeah, it's definitely none on eBay. Never even saw that.
1989.
For a Game Boy. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's definitely none on eBay.
Nope.
It's probably something you'll never see in your lifetime.
Nah,
Because it doesn't exist.
Yeah. It's probably a prototype they made, took pictures of, and then they never actually sent to anybody. It's cool.
Well, it was part of a giveaway on a talk show.
People were like, what do you mean you don't want Tetris 2 with this?
Why is it pink? I don't want pink. You don't have yellow Pikachu? Next up, the
Yellow Pikachu.
The Game Boy Color Koro 250th anniversary console. Released in Japan, Koro is a magazine that was dedicated to Japanese manga. In 1999, Koro celebrated the 250th issue by giving away limited edition Pokemon Game Boy Colors. It is rumored that only 20 to 30 of these consoles were made, making them highly sought after. Fair market value console alone, $5,000.
$5,000 seems pretty low for something there's only 20 or 30 of.
And look at the front of it. It actually has what's that, little speaker in the front?
Yeah.
That was stereo.
I like the little Pikachu heads around the screen.
That's pretty cool.
Koro.
20 to 30 made.
This is gotta be a Japan only release though, because
Yeah, it's at Japan only.
yeah, I don't see people clamoring. I wouldn't see people clamoring in the States for that system.
Yeah.
I mean, I would because of Pokemon, but the fact that it's the Koro 250th anniversary.
I wonder if International Comics Josh has this tucked away with.
Doubt it. I doubt it.
Next up, the 90s style of taking a selfie. The
Game
Boy
I remember
printer.
the Game Boy camera and printer.
Get your 8-bit selfies.
That was funny. I forgot about that until I saw the slide. I'm like, what? Next up, we have What's Poppin' with Pops. What are Pops selling for this week?
God.
on eBay.
So there's a Game Boy Color Pokemon 3rd anniversary orange edition,
Uh-huh.
$798.
Yeah, put it in I'll pull it up. Let me see it.
It's got Pikachu in the corner with Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Looks like it's a Japanese only release. $798. That's insane.
That's crazy. Share your screen so I can see it. 'Cause I don't find it. I can't find it on eBay.
The Pokemon 3rd anniversary Japan.
Yeah.
All those pictures from Game Boy Print that look like facts without wanted posters. It's true.
All right,
Which one are you looking at? Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, the color scheme is really cool, but is it $800 cool? That I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, not that cool. I wouldn't buy it.
No. That's just something hardcore Pokemon fans would buy now.
Yeah.
Or I mean, it's kind of both though. It's be hardcore video game collectors and Pokemon collectors.
Yeah.
The retro fans will go crazy for this.
This is like someone who's like a hardcore collector and is like, I've just made another million today on the stock market. I don't care. Let's go ahead and drop $800 on this Game Boy.
Yep.
There's no way in hell. Huh. So first up, we have Charizard Metallic Funko Pop, PSA graded 8.5, unreleased Wondrous Convention, sold for $16.25.
Unreleased.
So weird that it says unreleased. Maybe it was only given out to certain people at the convention.
When was that?
2022.
2022. So I wonder if the convention was canceled.
Oh,
because you're still in the middle of COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then a bunch of convention people probably have copies. Have a few of them.
Yep. That's crazy.
Someone's sitting on a whole case of these somewhere.
I wish I could find up somebody who was sitting on the case of these things. Shut. Next up, we have Marty McFly, Plutonium Glow in the Dark, sign graded by Michael J. Fox, PSA
Nice.
limited to 200, convention exclusive, sold for $19.99.
It's a fake signature. Not shaky enough.
Oh,
You're going to hell.
I'm already
soon.
there.
Straight
Very
to hell.
soon.
I've
Very
already got
soon.
my plot picked out and reserved. I'm okay with it.
That's nice though. That's pretty cool.
Funko Limited.
Tonium.
Yeah, I've seen a lot
That
of
is
these glow in
cool.
the dark figures.
I'm glad I never got into Pops.
It's a whole nother world.
Yep.
I mean, they're cool to collect if like it's something that you liked as a kid, or like I have a few, but I never went as crazy as some people I know are like, I've got all these variants and these runs and chases, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah. That would have been my problem if I had started. I would have had to have them all.
Yeah.
You want to know how you do be your serious collectors? Is if you got this one and you got Eric Stoltz to sign it instead of Michael J. Fox.
Look, I got Stoltz signed it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be funny.
That'd be
I got the
hilarious.
original Marty McFly.
Original. Marty 1.0.
Right.
Next up, we have Marvel's San Diego Comic-Con 2013 Metallic Deadpool exclusive, limited to 480 sold for $770.
That doesn't surprise me. Was this ever re-released? That's what I love about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives is they'll drop them like that, and then like 6 months later they just re-release the same one and as a non-exclusive. It's like that sticker. There's no difference. That sticker just makes the price jump so much more for a sticker.
Yeah, Dom is. I forgot what Boba Fett pop he's looking for, and it has a sticker, and he can't find it. I think it's a GameStop exclusive that he's looking for, and he can't find one with that GameStop sticker on it. The Fett.
Really?
Yeah, that's what he said. I think he said that. When did he say that? So last Get Off Your Lawn, a week before. Next up,
One of them sold for $850 in August.
what? One of these metallic?
Yeah, one sold for $810, 60 bids. One sold for $850, one bid.
Jeez.
August 19th.
Yeah, like yeah, like there's one here for $13.
Hey, Anthony.
The
$12.
same release. It's just not the metallic paint. So this one is just
Yep.
the flat red, but it's no sticker, no metallic paint for $13.
That's
Yeah, here's one for
crazy.
12. Buy it now, free shipping.
And that's not even graded.
Yeah, no, these aren't graded. $400. That's funny.
Plastic Beanie Babies.
Pretty much.
Those they are. Next up, we have Daenerys Targaryen with egg, limited to 909 copies with a digital NFT sold for $393.
It's kind of a cool looking pop.
It is a
I
cool
like that.
pop. Looks nothing like her, but
And you get an NFT.
yeah,
Sign me up.
NFT came with this.
Take my money now.
Now it's worthless.
Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, one-
I have two pops. I have a Boba Fett that somebody gave me, and I have a crap. It's a WWE wrestler. I forgot his name.
I have a couple that are worth a good amount of money. Like I have Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Jay and
nice.
Bob pops, and they're like $150-$200 a piece. And then I have a Spider-Man. It was a Stan Lee's Kamikaze Con exclusive Spider-Man bobblehead, and it goes for around $600.
Nice. Things sell.
Price on these. Yeah, these things are
Jeez.
selling $450, $500.
Oh, I have an Edge pop.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. This isn't.
You got that out of some mystery box or something, huh?
No, somebody gave it to me. They had
Oh.
two of them. They gave me one. My kids have some. It was way to get them to cons. I have one Hannibal that is worth money. Nice. Next up, PSA graded 8 near mint Batman Blue Chrome number 144 Funko Pop 2017 Summer Con. New and it's rare, sold for $950.
PSA will just grade anything now.
They'll grade
I'm
anything.
gonna send my nudes in to get graded by PSA. That's cool.
Not a bad idea.
Pops.
I like that blue chrome.
Yeah, that blue is. I like the way it shines.
Yeah, with the yellow Batman logo on the chest. That's pretty cool.
I am Batman.
$950. That's ridiculous.
There's no way in hell I would start collecting pops now.
No, it's too late.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Going Once, Going Twice, Sold. Comic books that are sold this week that I thought, put a little spotlight on. 4-star Spectacular number 6, CGC 9.8, a crypto cover, Sold for $585 after 26 bids. I like it because crypto's kicking Superboy's ass. He didn't get
Doesn't
his.
look like crypto.
It looks like a pit bull attacking him.
Look at the ears. The ears. It looks like the dog from Ghostbusters.
Oh, you're right.
Why is Crypto attacking Superboy?
Who knows?
Aren't you the DC guy?
A boy. I don't have this. A boy and his dog locked in Mortal Kombat. The war between Superboy and Crypto. 1977.
9/8. That's
Uh,
impressive.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of these giant size DC books from that time. That's what I'm gonna start looking for as cons. 'Cause they're hard to find and I believe the spines are glued. So
Yeah, they're square bound with the glued
yeah. Ugh.
glued spines. Hard to get 9/8 out of those.
I hate pressing those books.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Next up, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 13, CGC 9.8, sold for $32.50. Buy it now.
Oof.
It's a beautiful cover. Love that cover. $1.50.
Some
That
turtle
was-
collector is very happy with that.
Somebody got their yearly bonus.
That's pretty nice. That's nice. Who does it say is the artist on that? Yeah, Michael Mitchell, Michael something. Huh. That's cool.
Pretty cool cover.
Yeah.
Next up, Ultimate Fallout 4, CGC 9.8, plus 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, all graded for 45,000 Canadian. Is sold for $33,090.66. Buy it now. That's
Yeah.
insane.
It's that. I mean, that's the variant. That's why
Yeah.
Yeah.
32,000 of that is for the variant alone for Ultimate Fallout 4.
But the vet wasn't his last name, the Veget.
Joker,
I can't say it.
Javertovic or something.
Yeah, variant.
Djokovic.
Those aren't even-
not Djokovic. Tennis player. I've never seen this thing on a wall at a con.
No, this book is a hot commodity. I've never seen it in the wild. I've seen the reprints, but I've never seen it in the wild.
Nope. And the fact that they had all 6, that's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a shame the other 4 are 9/6s though, but still good.
Djurjevic.
Yeah.
Djurjevic, yeah.
Djurjevic.
Yeah, no, those books are ghosts. Even the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, or 2, 3, 5, 6 are hard to find.
That's crazy. I wish I would have was collecting when this happened. I wasn't. Bastards. Batman Dark Knight Returns number 1, CGC 9.8, sold for $930. 24 bids, first print. This is a tough book to get in a 9.8. I have a couple 9.6s, 9.4s.
Back when Frank Miller was actually good.
Graded? You don't have them? Do you have them graded, Bruce, or no?
No, I haven't decided to send. I haven't sent them in. I'm only gonna send in. They are 9.6, 9.4. Just looking at them by the spine ticks or a crease to the corner. But I've sent 2 of them in pre-screened. They can't pass pre-screen, so.
And these are also square bound, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next up, What If 105 CGC 9.8 $500 best offer. They were asking like $524 for this. Apparently, Miller's current work isn't crapping the value. Nope.
No, it's not.
I love this. I have this in a newsstand, and I believe I bought it. It was a 7.5.
Would you really pay $500 for this book, though?
No, I paid what I paid 100. $120 for a newsstand 7.5.
I don't
And
get
then
why
I-
people are. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
And then I pressed it up to 9.6. So
Yeah, I don't get why people are still speculating on this book though, or why.
I have no idea. She wasn't in any of the movies, correct? I didn't see the second one. What's Edge of Spider-Verse, whatever it's called?
I mean, she is in Edge of Spider-Verse as a baby, as a little Mayday Parker baby, but
Yeah.
swinging around. But it's not. She doesn't don a costume or anything like that. So
Yeah.
It's pointless.
Yeah, this book has always been like hot. It's hot on and off.
But that's just a CGC 9.8. So you're paying for whatever they paid to get it graded included. I wouldn't probably pay. I think you could probably find this way cheaper than even $150 in shops, or I wouldn't be surprised if you might find it rarely in a dollar bin somewhere.
Yeah, rock copies for sure. Yeah.
Next up, we have Variant Hunter. Some of these books might be in long boxes somewhere, and your boxes you didn't know you had. They might be worth money. They may not be. But look out for these covers. Venom issue number 2, the Tradmore 1 in 25, sold for $300 in 2021. Raw. I've never seen this.
Is this is this a Donny Cates run?
Yes. Is it?
2021? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So this is right before Null appeared, like next issue.
Yeah, 3 is the next issue.
Yeah.
With Null.
That's a great cover.
Tradmore. Does he even work for Marvel anymore?
I'm trying to remember when the last variant I saw from him, but yeah, I don't know. This was on. This hasn't been sold since 2021.
Yeah, that's the last sale was 2021.
Jeez.
I'll have to look out for this.
There's one on eBay right now for $192.
Nice.
Our best offer. It's not moving though because it's got 36 people watching it.
I hate that. Next up, we have Stranger Things 6, issue number 1, Jenny Frison, San Diego Comic-Con, limited to $250. Last sold $500 for a CGC 9.8 in 2022.
That's a good cover.
Really good cover.
Emo 11 cover.
Limited to $250. I think I saw this when it came out. I wanted to get one, but I forgot about it. I wonder what they're going for raw now. It's only $250.
Well, if it's only selling for what, 500 raw? 500 raw. 500 graded.
There's someone on eBay that has the book plus the print that came up with it for $699.
Wow. That's pretty sweet getting the print.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Next up, what happened? What was that?
That's the only one on here too. That one with the print. That's the only one on here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you should get it right.
It's a ghost.
Next up, Uncanny X-Force issue number 5, the Milo Manara 1 in 50. Last sold for $1,500, CGC 9.8, 2023.
This is another one you don't ever see in the wild.
No. This is a great cover.
This is like the Ant-Man Jenny Frison Psylocke cover. Have you seen that one?
No, I've never seen that. That whole run of Marvel now, they had some really good covers back then.
Here, look at this. I'm gonna share it.
Manara all day, every day. Oh, okay. I know. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah.
This pops up from hot list from time to time.
Mm-hmm. That Manara's sweet though.
Yeah.
They have there's a European variant for $59 on eBay,
Damn foreigns.
and this this cover's on there for $149 on eBay.
Really? I'm gonna have to
Oh,
look
it's
into that.
That's Italian edition. Never mind.
Grazie.
Yeah, I'm not even seeing anything on here other than the European and Italian.
That's crazy. Ghost.
Was there a U.S. version of this?
I believe this was the US. Yeah, because it didn't say when I looked this up, it didn't say anything about being foreign.
One sold on August 20th for $304, and out of 20 bids. 9.6 sold on July 13th for 120. So they're out. This is they're out there. One that's Italian. Yeah, 9.8 for $500. Oof.
Well, people willing to pay $500 for the Italian version. Jeez.
On the July 20th, someone paid. They took a best off. They had it up for $1,999, and they took a best offer. So I can't see what their best offer they took was.
It was just $1,500.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, cool. Next up,
Nice.
Ame Kami Girls issue number 1. Dustin Yen, 1 in 25, sold for $200 raw. It's a great cover. I love this cover.
It's another one you can't find anywhere.
No.
It's a beautiful cover. Beautiful.
Wonder Woman never looked so good. Well, maybe.
200 seems kind of low. Maybe not.
Probably was through the roof during pandemic, so probably fell by half, like most of those expensive variants back then.
Yep. Yep. What year did this come out?
2012.
One sold on June 18th for $21.50.
What?
Somebody got lucky.
Very lucky. It was an auction.
Yeah, it was an auction.
Yeah, a lot of people have been getting caught out there with their auctions. People bidding at the last second.
Yeah, it's a very
deals.
fine minus though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very fine minus. See description, so it's probably pretty beat up. That's
They
the only one.
Stick together.
Yep. Yep. Oh, that's a cool book.
Yeah. Next up, we have Elseworlds 80-page giant issue number 1. Recall for a scene containing an infant Superman in a microwave.
Good reason.
Last sold for $120 in 2022.
What's with
Now
the
you got the
sideburns?
It's the 90s. I believe this was the 90s.
Now you got the Flash out here sticking people in microwaves. So
I think whoever wrote the script, they read this book. Yeah, the artwork on this is horrible.
Yeah, it is.
especially on Batman.
Like, why are you staring at me? Look away.
I'll be right back.
All right. Next up, we have the Flaming Hot Top 10. These are books releasing next week that I think will be good. good cover by, good story, or it's just like everything else in the comic book collecting community, a shot in the dark. First up, we have at number 10, World's Finest Teen Titans number 3, the 1 in 50 Vecchio. I love the disco and
What about this book screams that it's gonna be worth a buy to you?
it's a Wonder Girl cover with Bumblebee, and it's just like a classic Teen Titans cover. Disco baby. And I love Vecchio.
You personally feel like the $50 cover price on this ratio is worth it?
If it became less, I don't think this is gonna go over ratio.
No, I don't
No.
either, but
And I got this FOC probably for way less than that. Yeah, come on. You got Robin back there doing the Batusi.
yeah.
I don't know what the hell freaking Speedy's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
Not too many stores buying 50 copies of this title. Nope.
that's true.
It's a good story. It's based in
Yeah, that's what I was asking. I'm not reading it, so I was
have you read
purely
World
curious
Finest?
on like why this book would be worth picking up.
Yeah, the World's Finest main title has been amazing, and so far this has been good. They all set like stories in the past, so untold stories allegedly, but
Is that
been really good.
Aqualad down in the corner by
yes,
Kid Flash?
yes, Aqualad on his knees.
Okay. Where he belongs. No.
Aha. At number 9, we have Alligator Loki, Scotty Young variant.
Oh yeah, people buy the crap out of that. Is it a ratio?
No, it's open order.
Open order. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Scotty Young, people love him.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go through mine and see what I have. I bought a big lot a few months ago and I just put it away. I didn't even look at them.
Yeah, there's a couple Scotty Youngs out there that go for a ton of money. So it's definitely worth taking a look at them.
Yeah. I think that I'll do that.
The Silver Surfer one that he did, it goes for a lot of money. And
the Thanos one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any Scotty Young seems safe to buy. Jews. Yeah. Oh, hey, Degenerate DNA. Is that City of Heroes in the background? No, that's the Hall of Justice. At number 8, Daredevil number 1, the 1 in 100
cover.
Ijikuri Virgin variant. Hope I'm saying his name right. We're saying that name the same way. He'll probably wrong. Yeah, I love this cover. This cover
Beautiful cover.
The way that he's kneeling down on the cities in his shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking amazing. The only thing I hate about this is that there's a trade dress open order for this. So I'll probably pick up the open order one. I'm not picking up the 1 in 100.
Yeah, I would too, because I'm a cheap bastard.
Ijikuri is getting a lot of work. Definitely. At number 7, Negaduck number 1, the 1 in 50 Middleton Noir Virgin.
That's a sick cover.
It is.
As a Darkwing fan, that is a very badass cover. I would probably buy that cover up if it wasn't a 1 in 50. Because again, cheap.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's like 20 covers for this issue. It's insane how many covers there are for this one issue. Well, some of them are really, really awesome looking, but there's so many damn variants.
See, and I haven't even sat down to do my SNS homework yet, so I haven't even looked at covers for next week. And it's like, that's a a beautiful cover.
That's Middleton.
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah, if you look up the covers, there's like 20 covers for this book.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy any. There were just so many. I didn't realize one was a Middleton.
Yeah, this cover's amazing. Yeah, I'll recap for you.
They've got it's the main cover too, just trade dressed
Oh,
and in
Um,
color. It's not black and white.
right.
Yo, Alligator Loki. That's a good cover.
Mhm.
Daredevil. That's nice. Cool. Yeah, my kids called. I couldn't not answer it.
No, it's fine. I
It was my
understand that.
kiddos. Yeah.
How the kids
Hello.
doing?
They're good. They're good.
Good. It's dynamite. You'll get it cheaper at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Facts.
he's not wrong. That'll be a $10 book. And
Number 6, Spawn 345, the Barons variant.
that's cool.
Just with my kaiju. I just saw Godzilla, so I was like, kaiju, go kaiju.
That's
Pull
Psy.
Optimus Primal out of his cage.
It does look like Optimus Primal.
Isn't that Cygor, or isn't his name Cygor or something?
I have no idea about Spawn Universe.
I think that's Cygor.
I think I read the first 3 issues.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool cover.
Yeah, Barons does some pretty sweet stuff.
Reminds me of Rampage,
Yes.
the video game.
Yes,
Nice.
it's pretty cool.
Now we enter in the bottom 5 of this list. Number 5, Werewolf by Night. Number 1, the 1 in 50 Hughes Virgin variant. I love this. I love
And this is Adam Hughes, so this variant's probably gonna explode.
Yeah, this comes out next week.
this. Yes. Yeah, this was on your FOC, I believe, picks.
It was, and then I forgot about it. I forgot to order some, so I'll try to get some tomorrow from
Mhm.
Midtown. Maybe. I love the wolves on her shirt.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Her boobs are the moon in his face. Yeah, I think there's a trade dress for this.
There is.
At number 4, we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Number 10, the 1 in 10 Vicentini design variant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes,
I like
this is
guy.
her first cover appearance, right?
Yep.
What's her name again? I forgot.
Hightail.
Hightail.
Yeah, cover A's
Yeah,
pretty cool too.
They've been pushing the crap out of this book
Mhm.
the last few weeks in the back of other stuff. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's going to be a big character. That's why I've been getting a bunch of them.
Yeah, there aren't that many speedsters in Marvel.
Nope.
You have 2, Icarus and
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver. That's it.
Plus, she could be a future love interest for Miles, kind of like Starling. I think
Yeah.
wasn't Starling the other? Yeah. So
I was hoping he'll get back together with Gwen,
yeah,
but I guess that's tired already. Number 3, Batman and Robin. Number 1, the Stanley Arjun Lau foil variant.
Our Jim can do no wrong, man.
Nope.
Beautiful
No
cover.
wrong.
I like
Very
this one
sexy
because
cover.
there was no 1/100 version for this cover. It was just the foil. Yeah, this is a good cover. Who is this
everything-
character?
I have no idea. Maybe it's a new character.
No, there's a DC has a bunny girl. Who's the?
The only bunny girl I know is White Rabbit from Marvel.
Yeah, there's another one that's been around in DC for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
her
think
name
she's
is
called-
actually it's just Bunny Girl or White Rabbit.
Really?
It's White
White
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Yeah.
Oh, White Rabbit. Oh, okay, I was right.
Jaina Hudson, White Rabbit.
Very sexy cover.
I like this one because of the tits.
Yeah.
Nice. At number 2,
Joe's a simple man.
I think Red likes this cover. This made his FOC, I believe.
Yeah.
What if Dark Spider-Gwen #1, second printing, the 1 in 25 Rose Besh variant? I don't like it, but I know it's going to be hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm not a fan.
I think it's one of the better Rose Besh that have come out in a while. But yeah, I like it. I like this one.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talking about it.
Wonder what these are going to
Yeah.
be going for.
Huh?
I wonder what they're going to be going for. I know the remember that silk cover that she did, the yellow background with the silk cover.
Yeah.
That's still a pretty good book.
I think it's gonna hit New Comic Book Day like 75, 80.
Probably.
What if and Marvel tells ratios can suck it? And the #1 book of the week, Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer #1, the 1 in 25 Kari Randolph variant.
Yep.
This freaking covers insanely good.
That's a Something Is Killing the Children homage.
Yeah.
Of the Jeff DeCall, I think. The Jeff DeCall Something Is Killing the Children cover.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a beautiful cover, man.
It's nice.
I should have got this on FOC. I forgot about it. I don't think a lot of stores are gonna order this.
No, and it's a Whatnot book too, so
Oh, it is?
massive, yeah.
Ew.
Ugh.
Damn it.
So you can probably buy like 60 of them, all different variant covers and all that through your local eBay or Whatnot seller.
Yeah, all the top sailors. They'll all have them for $1.
Tom will have a ton of them.
These are all going to be
Dirty
at
Girl will have a
Baltimore.
ton of them.
They're going to be selling these at Baltimore.
So there you go.
Yeah, it is a great cover, but
It's a great
I don't
cover.
think there's going to be any shortage of them.
No, unfortunately.
I'm interested to read it.
Yeah. Didn't this come up? Isn't this like a continuation? I think they had a Harriet Tubman Demon Slayer series before.
That's what someone said. Yeah, I thought it was the first one, but apparently there was one before a while ago.
Yeah, it might have been a Kickstarter. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look into it.
I did order a couple of these. I just didn't get any of the incentives.
Nice.
That's definitely the best cover of them all, though.
Yeah.
And I think the trade is the regular cover, right? The trade version of the color, not black and white.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I prefer this than the color version. It's freaking amazing. So, thank you everyone for showing up to the other show. I will see you guys probably next Tuesday because I will be in Baltimore for the con.
You're not going to be back on Monday?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But
okay.
A
man of Brucifer stature, he can just come and go as he pleases.
Yeah.
He'll be home whenever he feels like it.
The timeline means nothing to him.
Nah, I step outside of the timeline. Check out, I will post on Instagram and Twitter the next time I'm going to do a show. Hopefully it's a Monday Madness. If not, it'll be a Taco Tuesday. Have a good night, guys.
Go watch Ahsoka.